Do you want me to come over here?
Hmm?
Do you want me to come over here?
What are we gonna do now?
I have the. Do you want me to come over there?
No.
It's gonna be like 3 questions. Sorry. yeah. So my name is Benson, and what's your name again? I forgot.
I'm Doreen.
Doreen. Okay, so today we're gonna just like have like 5 questions because like so many college students like us we struggle. We come over here because the catalog is so different. So the question I have it is like do we have college textbooks here? No, no.
Well, that's the short answer.
Okay,
Occasionally, we'll have a college textbook,
okay,
but we don't generally buy them because there are so many different
okay,
choices
okay,
that we leave that up to the colleges to buy for the
okay.
most part.
Okay, and I know like school, like regularly have interloan, like where you can borrow
Yes,
from. Do you guys do that too?
we do interlibrary loan. Um, you have the option of choosing because some libraries charge,
Okay,
and some libraries charge an actual fee, and some libraries charge only for postage.
okay,
And you have the choice, the
okay,
option of choosing how much you're willing to pay,
mm-hmm.
including zero.
Okay,
If you choose not, if you choose zero, we would only ask for interlibrary loans from libraries that don't charge.
okay. And for me to get like a book, what do I need to have? Like, I know like for school they require like your school ID, something like that. So what require?
From the Indianapolis Public Library.
Yeah.
So, in order to get a library card, and you have to have a library card to get a book,
Okay.
in order to get a library card, you have to live in Marion County.
Marion County. Okay.
You have to have a picture ID
Uh-huh.
and proof of address. If you have a driver's license or a state ID that's current,
Okay.
that can be all just one thing. But
Okay.
if not, you can use like an expired driver's license or license from another state, say for the picture part.
So for the full ID itself.
But then you still also need something to show that you live at a certain address in Marion County.
Okay, if you're not from Marion County, are you in trouble?
No, students can get cards.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm not positive about that. You would
Okay.
tell everyone to check first.
Okay.
You used to be able to get a library card if you were a student.
Yeah, and if you live out of Marion County, what are the things let's say I come here and I like, hey, I want this book. So do I, yeah, what are the
That's
process?
more expensive. If you don't live in Marion County, you can get what we call is a plaque card.
Okay.
Plaque stands for Public Library Access
Okay.
Card.
Mm-hmm.
That is a $65 annual fee.
Okay.
And actually, what that does is gives you access
Okay.
to all public libraries in the state. So once you've paid that fee,
Yes,
you're entitled to get a library card at any public library in the state.
Oh, in the state. Okay. And every state has its own different policies
Every
and
state
laws.
has its own policy.
Okay. And my main last question it is because I don't want to keep in. I know you're working. How is the best way to learn the catalog here? Because it's like I see like different position like how do I just get in the catalog? I type the number, then just go to the to wherever it directs me what the book
When
is.
you're in a branch, anybody would be happy to give you pointers. But basically, when you're in the catalog,
Mm-hmm.
you can look things up by author,
Mm-hmm.
by
Okay.
title,
Yeah, that's okay.
by keyword,
Mm-hmm.
by series.
Mm-hmm.
And this catalog that we have now is pretty forgiving as far as typos and things.
Okay.
Not totally forgiving,
Okay.
but so then once you find what you're looking for,
Okay.
you have to. There's um, on the screen it might say available,
Okay.
and that's the thing that's confusing to a lot of people because available, when you see that available,
Yes.
all that means it's available somewhere at
Okay.
some branch.
Okay.
You have to click on that link
Yes.
to see where it's available and to see if it's available at the branch you're
Oh,
at.
at the branch. If not, you guys can request it to come
Then
from.
you can have it sent.
Okay.
Things that are sent from one branch to another
Yes.
don't cost anything.
Oh, okay, because it's the same.
because it's the
They
same
come from the same
system.
house, like
It generally takes about a week.
a week. Okay, normal.
Uh-huh.
And how long can you borrow it, like a book?
Well, then once it gets here, we hold it for you to pick up for a week,
Okay.
and then you get it for 3 weeks. Now, you can renew things
Uh-huh.
up to 10 times,
Ten
as
time.
long as no one else has requested that.
Oh, if requested,
If they request it,
you
you
have to.
can't renew it.
Okay, and that goes with everything, not books, with everything else that you guys give. Like
Except for feature films.
mhm,
Feature films are only 7 days,
7 days.
but everything else is 3 weeks.
So and the only services you guys give here is books only, and fi- the DVDs is like other services that you guys help the public, or the like is it like more services more than the books itself?
Tell me the
Like for
question again.
example, like because library money mostly it gives the opportunity to, it's like more about
Oh,
books.
why the
if you,
seven?
if you're like there is more services to more than getting books, and there is other services you guys provide within in the
We
library.
want to make sure that everybody has a chance to get what they want.
Okay.
So we try to get as much as we can
Hmm.
on all subjects,
Okay.
um, and that's why there's a limit on the number of times you can renew.
Okay.
Because at some point we want you to bring that item back so
Okay.
that it's on the shelf, so that someone else can discover it.
I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay.
We don't charge fines for late items anymore.
That is, I think, since pandemic, whatever, right?
The 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 caveat to that is, if you have something overdue for more than 40 days, the computer marks it lost, and then you're charged for the price of the book
Ugh,
or item. But if you bring it back,
yeah.
then that charge goes away. But we don't charge late fines, but we do still charge if something is lost or damaged.
Yeah, that used to be painful. I know it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So and if I want, if anybody come with another way, any questions which is like technology, or is not like related to books or anything about the library, like are you able to provide other services in terms of technology, or whatever
Yes.
jobs finding, or
Um,
guidance to whatever the needs come?
we if you're having questions about how to use your phone to print,
Hmm.
or you want it having a question about an email, or having a question about applying for a job or
Yes.
anything like that, we will try to help you. Some people are better at it than others.
Yeah.
So
That
but yes, we help a lot of people with technology questions. So
okay. All right, so yeah, I mean, I'm always here. This is a very good, resource, and on behalf of everyone, let me just, yeah. On behalf of everyone, I want to thank you, because you have been, I've known you for a while. That was like I was playing like, I hope you're here today, because I mean, I not on your schedule, and because the first time I came here, I always remember you, because I was in the school. I just came from another country, Kenya, and so I wanted to thank you for your
well, you're
everything that
very welcome.
on behalf of everyone. So, and please, guys, continue subscribing, watching, sharing, comment, and everything, and thank you so much for everything. Yeah.
You're very welcome, and everything that I said applies to all the branches.
Oh, you mean like all the public,
all
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 the
of the
public?
rules about
Mm,
what you can check out and how long you can check it out, and
mm,
what you need to get a library card, that applies to all the Indianapolis branches. Every public library in
mhm.
Marion County except Speedway is part of the Indianapolis system.
Except the speed.
Speedway is separate, so they
Oh,
have different rules about things.
oh, do you go by the county, or just by the district, sub district, whatever it's
Um,
called? Oh, it's
there are
complicated with that.
it is
Mm-hmm.
one of the easier answers is that libraries are um, financed,
Mm-hmm.
supported by property taxes, and property taxes have to do with where you live.
So it's a state. It's a it's a state. Of course, it's part of the state. Okay, I see.
So
Mm-hmm.
each county has their own property taxes. But
Oh,
Speedway
each
is
county,
Marion County has like some complications. So
because
Speedway has their own property tax base, and
okay.
so that's why they're separate.
Because like I know Speedway is part of the Marion County, so it should,
They are not. They are
okay,
not a branch. But
that is not
every
a
other
branch.
public library is part of this system. So
Okay. And the interloans go to any when you get the book, you do interloan, it goes to any library in the US. When you do in the interloan, it goes to any library. I mean, I don't know, private or public, but all the libraries that are in there.
the easy answer is yes. Now,
Okay.
different libraries might have different rules,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but the answer, the basic answer is yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. I
Yeah.
don't know to take your time and thank you. I know I was really not expecting, because I know you're busy. So, but thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and
It's good to see you again.
yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah. Thank you guys for listening and this is Indianapolis Public Library and what we are doing is just to learn how it works and if you guys have any questions just let me know and we are just trying to make sure like everybody can get all the resources that I mean our county provides, and this is a nice place to come to start to do whatever you want. Like not only to study, just there is so many services provided in case like you need a job or any services in the state. So driver license renewal, so they all help. And thank you so much for taking your time. Please subscribe and watch, share, like, comment, and let me know other place that you guys want me to visit. Thank you so much, and have a good day. So yeah, so yeah, thank you. Take care.